Alright, let's continue that walk here. What I was gonna say, I need to buy a new boot knife.
You buy what?
A new boot knife.
Mm.
It's been, what, almost a month and I still haven't bought one. One of those things, Belsing used to always have a boot knife on him. In fact, I once was 10-12 for a call where he got to use that boot knife in the water.
Who used it?
Belsing.
Mm.
He used it on a suspect at a Polito yacht holdout.
Oh, I see.
Because they had jumped into the water. I feel like I've been spending a lot more time off duty than on duty, and I feel bad about it.
Don't feel bad about it.
And then come Monday, my schedule changes a little bit. I mean, not that much, but I might only be around for a few hours.
I mean, stuff happens. You're still gonna be around.
Yeah. So, hello! I managed to get out of queue around the time things kind of calmed down because everybody went to the party. So V is gonna spend some time with Ash off duty, because Ash can be off duty before they go to work. Plus, I clocked in and my GPS was hella fucked from just the everything right now. So, because Etta was clearing from a 911 in Polito, but her blip was nowhere near Polito, even though her 311 was pinging in Polito. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm not doing EMS right now. Because, one, Veronica's still injured, but two...
I only run through certain intersections, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want to die, so I usually just run right through the intersection.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone is either letting out from the Vivek trial or going to the Liquid Library. So, Veronica and Ash were like, you know what? We're gonna go north. I just can't wait, because after Sunday, I think we're gonna start interviews.
Ooh, okay.
Fair. Because you're you. Because I think we're going to go over the applications on Sunday, decide who's going to be, like, we're outright hiring you, which is going to be, like, former medics. We have a list of former medics to kind of onboard still. I have to follow up with Kiki on that, because nobody said no to any of the 5 names that I put forward, so...
Right, okay.
Get them onboarded, because I think the way it's going to work is onboarding former medics in batches still, while hiring new trainees to kind of balance it out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
then again, I'll get everyone situated for finance.
Bet.
Yep. Just let me. I guess whatever the names are on the roster, or like the for sure ones, you can even just send me the names and I'll get them situated like now.
I want to have something like we used to have a few years, 5 years ago. But we'll have to talk to the government. So we'll have to talk to the government about it, because like we don't need it for a lot of things, but things like onboarding and stuff
for that. And like honestly, additional, discussions.
I can probably find like a temporary workaround solution. People are gonna bitch about it, but because it's gonna be another document they have to have open. But the only ones that are gonna need to have it open are command and finance, so.
True.
And it's basically just did we do our shit? Because until we get the FTO reports in the MDT, we're going to be doing the old style, and that's another thing Kiki and I have to go through, is kind of updating it for the current times.
Remember, you have, and this is me not speaking as a medic, this is speaking to you as Asher Holloway, a friend, not EMS. You have a whole team of command members that you can also delegate that stuff to. And they can get it situated and send, you guys obviously look over it. But
PNT is our baby.
You know that, but delegation is also good. You have plenty of command members that are just as good and care about PNT just as much as you guys. The world is on your shoulders.
But I've gone through and I've made a few changes to the paperwork the last couple weeks, but we're kind of gonna do it. What is all over this part? Oh my god, do people just throw liquor bottles all over the place?
Guess so.
Jesus Christ. Why would James Rue do that?
Everyone yelling at James, I love it.
You can't come on duty when the fires at Gondor were lit and yell it's quiet, or you can't come around and do that.
Yeah, he's asking if it's quiet. I love all the people that are yelling at him for it.
Good. I am starting to get concerned about the number of hours he's around, though.
Yeah. I go into his head a little bit, but I guess that's probably a different conversation. Like, not going to his head. I don't know the right words. I've noticed a couple things, I guess. Kind of in to describe it.
Jesus, it is so bad down here. Honestly, I think the air might be thick throughout the entire city because so many people are in one spot.
Well, we're about to find out.
Hmm?
Sorry, I forgot everything was still in my wallet.
Like, I don't even want to run Goober right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Not in the city.
Well, because you never know where you're going to get the fares, so...
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go to Toledo.
Yeah, I want to stop by the vault first, and then...
Yeah, me too, actually.
My paycheck's probably not that big, but...
Every little bit counts. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially when I want $1 million house in Toledo.
Are they already $1 million? There's no way.
My old house in Toledo, when you look at how big the house actually is, it makes sense why it's almost $1 million.
Yeah, God, that's crazy.
Well, the first day we were back, it was, just 400 and some odd thousand. But yeah, that changed. What?
What?
Somebody just walking down the street in a hospital gown.
Oh. Huh.
Carol's working today.
Yep.
She's a bit of a
Alright. $8,000. That's
Hi.
not bad.
Oh, 7,000, not too bad.
Not bad, not bad.
What am I up to? I'm over 40,000.
Nice. Hi, honey. I am with Veronica. We were gonna go up north and get away from the city because there's a lot of things going on right now. Why? What's up? Okay, yes, true. I'm just a roof gremlin in general. Did you know this? But yeah, I am injured currently, but it's also due to the roof. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do something, I'll be around for next couple hours, to be honest. What I should be doing or what you should be doing? I'm fine. I'm not working, so... Yeah. So yeah, if you wanna do something, if you're out for a bit. Yeah. For sure.
Did Tanner ever respond to V's text? We'll talk about that when I get up north. Was he saying what you were up to?
Yeah, he was checking in. Because I guess he saw I've been putting roof goblin in my elevator chat because just having EMS just seems boring. Because I don't have a lot. There's nothing going on for me. Like I don't have things to put in my elevator chat anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a business anymore.
Yeah,
I just literally
exactly.
put Deputy Chief of EMS.
So I put roof goblin and he was checking and he also knows what happened yesterday. So
I had to excuse myself to the ER before I did something stupid.
I haven't even had a chance to tell him yet. I literally texted him, what did I say to him? I started off with, well, I called him.
What the fuck?
My god.
Is it me or so, I just get aggressively brake checked?
Got brake checked. So I called him, and he didn't pick up, so I was missed call. So I texted him and said, hey, Ava's probably reached out, but I would rather tell you regardless. I was like, I will, I'll go into detail later. I just want to text all of it. I was accidentally stabbed, and then I hit my head. But I was like, I'm okay. I just want to take it easy. So that's why he was calling. I'll tell him the details eventually, but...
I'm gonna lose all these locals, I swear to God. We're on a fucking highway and they're brake checking every 5 seconds.
Yep. They do be crazy.
I don't even know what I want to do up north.
I don't think there's really anything to do, to be honest.
I mean, there's hunting, apparently.
I don't want to. I have no interest in hunting. I'm sorry. If you want to do that, yeah, by all means. But
it's like the only thing really to do up north right now, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. And
so, from my understanding, hunting has to be done in like groups.
Yeah, so Alex and I actually checked him out. If we didn't go hunting, he talked to the guy. He gives out contracts. So it's a group of, I think, 2, group of 4, and a group of 6. Yeah, you have to be with other people now, basically.
Which I get, but also sometimes solo hunting was just the vibes.
Yeah.
Because you need to clear your head. And what better way than to go hunt for food? Because at least that's what I used to do. It just makes me worried that if we are able to get fishing rods from the villa at some point, that you're not going to be able to go on your own to go fishing.
True.
And sometimes I just like to go and clear my head with a fishing trip and then regroup with people because I'm upsetty spaghetti and I don't want to talk to them yet and I need to smoke through my feelings. None of these locals are following the speed limit.
Nope.
That's where, like, I get upset about people getting tickets for failure to pass properly or whatever. It's like, how am I supposed to pass properly when the locals are going under the speed limit?
Exactly.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm not struggling as much to hear you up here.
Yeah. So much better.
Crazy how that is.
Yeah.
And neither of us are in a condition to go hiking, so...
No, otherwise that was gonna be my suggestion. But it's probably not a good idea at the moment. Just like a lumberjacking probably isn't a good idea either. We'll just have to like I don't know.
Oh.
Aww.
Baby.
Poor baby.
Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. Veronica's always been kind of a hunter. Since 3.0. I miss the markets even after 5 years.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why I was thinking like maybe we'd be able to bring the markets back. But
maybe someday. I don't even know where I'm driving in Toledo right now.
we can just find somewhere and just hang out, I guess, for a bit. Oh,
well, I think the bench is still there.
What?
Like, the bench?
Oh. Interesting. Oh, Willie's.
Hmm?
Oh, Willie's.
Oh, yeah.
Side. Yeah. I haven't been there in 5 years. It's longer than that, technically.
The only time I'd go up to Billy's after the market's closed was to get supplies for either of the stores.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't even been there since we walked back.
I just forget whereabouts I need to go to find the hill. It's this way, I think, right?
I think it is this way, yeah. I think this way. I think yeah. Isn't it Shredhead?
I think so.
Yup, there it is.
Is that it? Oh, it's right here. I was looking at the wrong hill.
You were
I
Probably
just
looking at the wrong. Yeah.
there's no lamppost here anymore though. But first, let me just
Get that out of here. Here we go.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't have to do that.
I forgot all about this bench.
I don't know if we ever came up here together. I do, however, recall that I think I'm the only one of the sisters that was never ocean dumped back then. And we
You are
were all
correct.
close like that.
We never had a chance to ocean dump you, and 5 years later, I'm still upset about it.
Well, if we manage to get everyone back together for a
Get the band back together. We'll just
reunion,
ocean dump you.
yep, you just gotta ocean
Yeah.
dump me at the Paleto Pier.
Yeah, which is it's there. You can see it.
Yes. I hate that we all drifted like that.
I mean, a lot happens over 5 years. Kind of just it is what it is.
My phone number was constantly changing. Hell, half the time I didn't even have service until I settled in Ireland.
Yeah, I had service. I had to get a new phone, get a new number. Mine broke when Adam and I were traveling. So there's that, and then the letters also kind of stopped. 'Cause it's kind of hard to send letters to people when you're also who are moving around constantly when you are also moving around constantly.
Jesus Christ, there's like 10 of them in a sec.
It is what it is. Again, a lot has happened. But I mean, we still work together at least.
True. Well, I just wish we saw Semolina more, but I know she has to keep going back home because she has a whole life.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Which, that's wild. I never expected that one for her.
I didn't either, but you know, I'm happy for her. She, as silly as this is gonna sound, I mean, she honestly has her happy ending, you know?
Yeah, and now she comes back around here for God only knows why. And has catch up with
True.
everybody, but
It's like, why come back? You know? I admit, like, I don't want to do that. Like, we were traveling, it was just us and the dogs. It was perfect, you know? It's, pretty much what we wanted. Adam got what he wanted, because I wasn't working. Because he's always said that, like, you know, he wanted us to be at a point where I didn't have to work if I didn't want to, and I could go off with people and have fun and do just not have to work if I didn't want to. I didn't really. I wasn't sure if I wanted to come back.
I knew when we were asked if we wanted to get the band back together that I was going to come back. Unfinished business and all that, you know?
Yeah. I was even hesitating after, like, hearing from Kiki about getting my job back. I wanted it. And, to be honest, I really only Adam wanted to come back. And, I'm not gonna. If we're, we were coming back, we were coming back together. And, kinda took my job back for my relationship. So we had, like, another form of income. We didn't have to really worry about too much about money. Because, like, we're both working and because our money is locked away, we can't access it right now. But I starting to feel glad that I came back. It's been nice working again. It's been nice being EMS again. And I feel like that time away, I'm coming back and I'm taking it more seriously than I did 5 years ago.
My therapist was a bit worried.
Sorry, what'd you say?
My therapist was a bit worried about me coming back.
Yeah.
Her biggest concern was that Los Santos caused me a lot of trauma. Granted, she recognizes that my life before Los Santos was equally as traumatic, but as she put it, you don't risk getting attacked by God only knows who walking out of your door in Dublin. Not like you do in Los Santos.
Yeah.
She was alarmed when she met me, and I went into great detail about the things that happened to me here. Things that I had covered with my previous therapist before I moved to Ireland, but
Yeah.
she was the first therapist to call me out on the fact that I tend to self-destruct when things get really bad.
You do. You do. And I still regret never mentioning that to you. But I was worried if it I was worried if I did, that would just make things worse. I do know how you tend to get. I was afraid of saying anything that would set that off even more. I'm glad somebody was able to say it.
Yeah, my first therapist at rehab, I am the reason she quit being a therapist. Day one, just telling her, yeah, I was thrown off of a building. I survived that. And then several days later, same man threw my husband out of a helicopter and killed him. And he didn't survive that. She was astounded that I survived the building thing, but I just said, we're just built a little different in Los Santos. And then I launched into what I survived in Los Santos, and that made her even more horrified. And she ran out of the room crying. My next therapist was a bit better, but she danced around the whole you self-destruct when you don't have an outlet for what you're feeling.
Yeah.
I need to think for just a few minutes here. I will be right
I'm
back.
not here.
I just need to think for a few minutes here.
Alrighty.
Very deeply about something. I'll be right back. I have to run to the restroom. Sorry about that.
Oh, all good.
So, as to the question of did Tanner respond? Yeah. So, V has been a little shit. I think we can definitely talk about it. I like that, V. I think I know what you're getting at, and I think it's a phenomenally bad idea. I think you know that too. I recognize that I'm spiraling a bit here, and I don't want you to get caught up in the downward mess. And she's like, yeah, I do. But talk later. I'm going to stay at my apartment for a bit and catch up on some sleep. Sleeping. God damn it. I might have to get a new mouse soon. Sleeping hasn't been easy. Why hasn't sleep been easy? Just hasn't really been easy is all. What's going on? And she lies and says, dunno. Because she's not going to tell Tanner that she's having a hard time sleeping because she very quickly got used to having him next to her. Damn it. And it's funny that people are like, oh, they didn't move. Like, she doesn't move slow. She and Tanner, they only slept in the same bed platonically. There really was nothing going on. And like I've been saying, the only reason she got as upset as she was is because he lied. From her perspective, he didn't want. He said he didn't say what he actually wanted. From her point of view. So, that's where she's at. Yeah, awful in practice, but cute idea. And look, Veronica still finds him very attractive, okay? Let's not gonna stop just because she ended things with him. How many people are up north right now? Oh, there's only 3 up around us. I mean, there's nothing to say they won't if he sorts his shit out, but Veronica has been in enough relationships to know, right? When it's time to take a step back and say, hey, yeah, no thank you. Let's see. Yes, I don't know. I know I wrote something, I just don't remember where I wrote it. My downward scroll is funky. Let me
I'm gonna
read.
assume that the party's probably over.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Twatter isn't going insane anymore. And people are like, thanks for the great party.
Let's see if I can pull this up a bit. Um, that's good at least. Let's see. During the 5 years the borders to Los Santos were closed, Veronica spent 60 days in inpatient rehab, 30 more than she planned on, with an additional 2 months of outpatient rehabilitation. While she initially planned to go to San Fierro for rehab, Veronica headed to Montana, where she was able to focus on herself and her recovery, both from her addiction and from the numerous traumas she had endured before and during her time in Los Santos. Following rehab, Veronica found herself in a bit of hot water after leveraging some favors owed to her in order to destroy the De Lorenzo family estate back home. After settling that bit of unfinished business, she traveled the world. The one constant was her frequent trips to Vice City in search of Easton savings. By Veronica's estimate, she made no less than 30 trips in the 5 years the borders of Los Santos were closed. Veronica had several relationships during the 5 years. The first was a man she met while traveling in Australia. The two of them bonded over their travel plans. While this relationship lasted several months, it was never serious. The two parted ways while in Seoul, South Korea. While things didn't end on a bad note, the pair acknowledged their relationship wasn't a great one. From there, Veronica headed to Europe, where she met the woman she would date for 5 months. Veronica had begun to fall for her when she was broken up with in Prague. And then her relationship with Niall. But that's on the wiki. I still wouldn't pay $100 to go to somebody's birthday party.
No, I wouldn't either.
That just seems absurd.
I agree. I mean, it's at the same time though, it's kind of smart because then like she's hopefully getting the money. But even then, that's a lot. Like $100 right now is a lot to spend on somebody's birthday party. If you
I
don't,
could get
especially if you
so
don't know
much food
them.
with that.
Yeah, but especially if you don't know them. I mean, one thing if like I'm paying to get into a birthday party for somebody that I know, but I don't know her. Like I wouldn't even be able to recognize her. Like I don't even know what she looks like. But I hope she had a good birthday at the same time.
No tea. Just talking about how they wouldn't pay $100 to go to a birthday party. Do we want to try to venture back down into the city?
I'm gonna leave that one up to you. I'm okay saying I'm here for just a little bit longer to be safe.
Yeah, no, I'm going staying up here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll stay.
It's weird not seeing the yacht out there.
I know.
I
So you're not
wonder
seeing it
if
down near Del Piero.
I wonder if they were sold for parts or if they just sunk in the 5 years that we weren't here.
Could be anything. I feel like they probably sold it. Sold both of them.
You know
That's
what
my guess.
I know what I learned the other day?
What?
Leo fled from Polito after RPGing Harvey's grave. I was on the yacht
Hmm.
up here as he was fleeing.
Huh.
It's kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah. Is he still afraid of you?
Not like he was. In fact, I stood between him and this Luigi fella the other day. Because I was worried this Luigi fella was going to attack him. I was about ready to kick the ass of this Luigi guy.
Right.
Actually, I did get into a fight with him. He started it, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun. Even with the cloud cover, the sunset's still pretty up here.
True. I always loved this. But actually, both sunsets and sunrises up here. Tell me the sunsets though.
Actually, I think it was just this beach down here. I burned all of my sanguine stuff. After the war, I came out here with my uniform and I burnt it.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few days before leaving the city, I came back up here with a sanguine passport and I threw that in the fire too. It's kind of my closure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't get me wrong, I still have nightmares.
Yeah, I mean, there's just some things that 5 years just won't take away, you know?
Yeah, pulling shrapnel out of James Roo's throat is one of those things.
Yeah.
I'm still curious about what happened to Life Flight, though.
I don't know. You know, I never like mentioned this, but a few days before the war like started, Adamant called me asking what my thoughts were if he were to fight. And I don't think I've ever said it. Like, if you're there, I'm there. So fast in my life. Um, I guess he was thinking about it. As you already know, a few of the Saints fought. So, yeah, I guess he was thinking about it. He didn't, so I also didn't, but there was a chance I was gonna reach out to Kiki and say I want to be one of the medics.
Yeah, I get that. Harvey did not want me going over there, period. And I assured him, I said, I'm not going to be setting foot on the island. I'm just going to be on the aircraft carrier. I remember texting him saying, hey, I love you, but I am going over to the island.
Yeah. Adam, I think, changed his mind pretty quickly. He didn't have his mind made up, but he was thinking about it. But I think me saying, if you're there, then I'm there, like, changed his thought process for him. And, it would have been a lot, especially because we would have ended up going to the island instead of just being on the carrier the whole time.
I remember it just being one of the most stressful situations in my life. Especially after the RPG hit.
Yeah.
I remember Charlotte being very upset because of a breakdown in communication. Well, I think there was an overall breakdown in communication. It wasn't just EMS having a breakdown in communication. It was once Stubble and Dark went down, everything went to shit.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part of the war was the war that came after. Because while PD had the space to deal with their shit, to deal with their trauma, you had medics who had been on the front lines who had to deal with picking up the pieces of that trauma.
Yeah. When they should not have been the front line to begin with.
And 5 years on, I still remember very clearly Tribble and Jeffy doing rock, paper, scissors for who got to be in a bomber. I still remember the doctors jumping eagerly. What, 5 years? I'm not gonna stay mad about that shit, you know? It was 5 years ago. We were all younger, we were all dumber.
And it was a tough day, to be honest.
It's a day that felt like a fucking lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
I think for Harvey, it was probably the second worst day behind the Bolingbroke fire.
Yeah.
It was the Bolingbroke fire. I had to call out that nobody was to come in if Misa and I bravoed.
Yeah. I just remember everybody being so mad at EMS for like being on the front lines and shit when EMS should not wasn't meant to be there to begin with. It's never the plan. And then no one really giving the doctors any shit like that. When they seemed, at least the doctors that I remember, like, they wanted to be in the front line.
That's part of why Kiki had to make the agreement that she made. Allium, thank you for the rain. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream.
What agreement was that? I don't remember.
That we would play nice with the doctors, and the doctors had to play nice with us. I think Nick helped with it. But it was the agreement that was made. Because I think it got back to the doctors that we had been going around saying, hey, it was the doctors who picked up arms, not us. It was the doctors who were actively fighting, not us.
Yeah. Which I understand why they would probably be upset about that because that's. But then again, like
They weren't jumping
EMS
to save us from
were
being thrown under the bus.
exactly. And EMS were getting shit for no reason. Like, well, not for no reason, but like, it wasn't that none of that was part of the plan. Also, everyone just sees doctors and EMS as
Let's see.
one umbrella, basically, of doctors.
And then you had Walter Christmas doing what Walter Christmas did.
Yeah. Which didn't help the EMS part.
I think the moment I knew that whole situation was going to be a shit show was the day of the negotiations on the carrier. Because we had been told that we were there in case things went south and that if they needed medical. Instead, Justice had us stand in with him while Charlotte and James were up top with like other not high ranking officers. It turned into a whole spectacle. Talking about
Yeah,
that one in therapy was something, because I think it did eventually make the news on the mainland that, you know, something had gone down out here. But you know how that can be. Hell, I still remember seeing Benny's fucking mugshot on the news while I was traveling.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's also just, I've seen Kenneth around a lot.
Like Mr. Smiley?
Mm-hmm.
That Kenneth? Of course.
It makes me scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I remember him and Casey trying to take a hit out on me 5 years ago. And Casey is out there somewhere. I don't know if she's in another prison. I don't know if she's walking free. I just don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
What the fuck am I seeing on Twitter?
I don't know, I was trying to ignore it.
Luna Park, Misa, your girlfriend is hot. Never mind, I was looking in the mirror.
I don't think that made it any better.
I'm just kind of like, ma'am, that's your daughter?
Yep. Why accept clowns?
Hmm?
Raymond.
Good night
She
to
said,
everybody except I don't know.
yeah, is she afraid of clowns? Interesting.
Alright, maybe we should head down now that the sun's setting.
Yeah, I think it's better now.
Well, if she's spotting out good night, that means the party's definitely over, so people must have dispersed.
Sure.
We'll take the Snorer freeway. So, I didn't talk about this at the start of the stream, but I'll talk about it now. Stream schedule changing. I started a new job on Monday. Which means, stream time will not be at the store. Stream time will probably move to being more along the lines of anywhere between.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. That'd be him.
I was wondering if that was why he was saying wait, as opposed to saw you.
No, I don't think he saw me. Should I text him, like, why are you waiting?
Yes.
What are you waiting for?
I think that'd be funny.
Alright, I texted him.
My schedule's gonna be changing. Cause work.
See if he responds.
I'll be at work until 3 p.m. Eastern-ish every day, so probably home by 3:30.
He might not.
Is he the one driving?
I don't know if he's the one driving or not. He
Stream
doesn't usually
stream schedule
he's
is
with the boys.
probably going to be changing because I don't get off work until 3 p.m. more like 3:15. And sometimes my work is going to require me to be doing some things at home. So, stream schedule is going to be changing for the next, probably through June. Well, actually, more so through like April, because once April hits, my requirements are going to be different.
He hasn't said anything. He probably is the one driving.
Where I'm not going to be responsible for nearly as much as I am in the next 6 to 12 weeks. And I want to build in time to take a nap, and I'm going to be having...
That was great, too, because I was just thinking, like, oh, he's probably towing. And there he is. He's not in his tow truck, though, so maybe he's not the one driving. His tow truck is bright pink.
Oh my.
Yeah, he called me the other day when we were towing for a couple hours, and he was like, okay, I'm coming from Toledo, I'll pick you up at the apartments, I'm in my tow truck, you can't miss it. And then he pulls up, and I see a bright pink tow truck pulling up and slowing down to park on the side of the road, and the horn is going off. Sure enough, that was my boy, Adam Prince.
Love that.
Who also made me buy my own tow truck. So I technically own a vehicle, My first vehicle is a tow truck because he could not get his repaired.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Just because the
He doesn't.
nature...
It doesn't work at Mosley's anymore, so he can't do it himself. And then none of the boys were around, and I don't think there's any mechanics at the shop either.
Gotcha.
So,
Whoever's
yeah.
driving is just...
Oh, I know.
not doing a good job of it.
No.
Alright, do you have $100 on you for rental?
No, he's not the one driving.
Try not to move into their lane, but I'm trying to get the limiter back on.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They're ahead of us now. I'm going a different way, so.
Because like I was coming up on them fast, and I was like, I should just overtake them.
Yeah. Didn't even notice. He still hasn't responded to me.
Alright, let's see what the hospital's like. If there's anyone around that we can latch on to. Be like, hi, 2 of you have inherited us.
Yep. Here you go, have fun.
Whether you want us or not.
Yep. Pretty much.
R.I.P.
There.
Pillbox.
To acquire Veronica and an Ash. I wonder if you can. I wonder if Pillbox is unlocked.
I don't think it is.
Damn. It's okay though, I like our hospital.
I just wish we used Sandy a bit more, because there's so many doctors sometimes where it'd be nice if some of them were at Sandy so we didn't have to keep driving all the way down to Central.
True.
What?
Oh my god.
Well, that wasn't a local.
No, that was a local. It was all like lasagna.
The light was fucking red. Like, I'm sorry, did you want me to keep going right through a red light?
Probably.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna violate a traffic law in the middle of the city where I could get a traffic ticket.
Exactly. It'd be our luck.
I really don't feel like having one of the captains call Kiki being like, hey, your deputy chief was speeding like a crazy person through red lights. Although, if Kiki's the one speeding through red lights because I fit in a car with her, who are they gonna call?
I don't know. I guess I mean, you maybe, unless you're in the car with her.
Locals also don't give you a lot of time to react to the green lights.
No, they really don't. Which is crazy because there's some locals that also they just sit there. Even when it's green, they just sit there.
Oh, that fella's terrifying me.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm gonna park around back.
always forget this is here.
Mhm.
I don't drive, so it's like
Understandable. People are over here. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a lot better
like-
over here now.
if I drove to work again, then I probably would have realized sooner, and, like remembered that this parking lot's back here. But
Well,
I
even
just-
5 years ago, we didn't really come back here too much because we were always at the
Yeah.
firehouse.
yeah, exactly. We just parked at the firehouse, which I do hope that we get it back someday. But it's also been really nice to be at the hospital with the doctors.
And we do kind of have our own space here.
Kind of, yeah.
But I kind of would like the firehouse back. But getting
Me
that
too.
back, we'd have to start using it again and proving why we need it to the mayor's office.
Yeah, and I don't think we really need. We really
No,
don't
I
need it
don't
right
stream
now.
on Saturdays and Sundays.
Like,
I only stream Monday
maybe
through Friday.
we get our helicopter, we get
And
our
our
fire truck, we
fire
get our
truck.
lifeguard vehicles. That would make more sense. So maybe
Yeah,
then.
we can do a lot at the firehouse. Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like pulling the fire truck out here isn't gonna make sense
No.
much unless we're already here.
Exactly. It wouldn't make much sense. And I do miss having our own fridge. I miss having a fridge in general. but-
dog.
Oh, I probably should do that after I'm done bleeding
Mm-hmm.
out.
Yeah, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Doctor, we need some help over here, girl.
Oh shit.
What happened?
He needs help, cut.
We had a bit of an accident.
To hear that he need help, cut.
Let's take a look. What kind of accident you talking about?
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
My head doesn't
Hi.
want to explode anymore.
Okay, good. Also, just a heads up. G6 bags are bad. If someone comes in here and go on the back with one on their back, don't let them. If someone has one on their back, don't put them in a bed.
What happens if you put them in a
Why?
bed?
The
Yeah,
bed
the-
will flip over.
A bed NATO?
The bed literally flips over. I just saw it happen twice before I realized, and I said,
So
don't
does
put
that
them in another
happen
bed.
when we put them in a vehicle too?
Yes.
Oh no. So if you cause a car NATO, you'll cause a bed NATO, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh dear God.
We had two. So also,
How is he?
how do I say? If someone has something in their hand and it doesn't seem like they can put it away, they will also cause a carnado.
That's always been the case, hasn't it?
Yes. Also, if something has someone on their back,
Just like that.
if it is a bag, if they have a bag on their back, they will cause a tornado.
Even just the ones from the clothing store.
I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But Hopcap had a bag on his back that he found, and Tim could not put him in the ambulance.
No, you're good.
Because of Carnado.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
So it's gonna require a bit more science. But yes,
I'm just
literally
gonna phrase this. Don't.
I just literally witnessed a G6 bag. So G6 bags are bad.
I'm just gonna say, don't put people who have things in their hands or on their backs in beds or ambos.
Yes. It seems like it's stuck. But apparently, with Garrett, with things stuck in his hand, it was just bad in general because whatever happened, it took Tim out because he bravoed. We don't know entirely what happened. We just showed up later because it had taken out Tim, Cornwood, as well as somebody else.
Oh, the guy with the knife who got shot.
The guy with the
9
knife,
times.
yeah, because they said
Jesus.
because I don't understand
That's
what
good.
happened to him, but
Bye,
yeah,
hospital.
See ya.
bye, Scruffy. But yeah, so is he like his bag?
Oh.
He was the one that caused the one because like she put it in the bed, and the bed just flipped over. Then she did it again, and I saw him turn around and saw the bag, and I said to the doctor, I was like, no, don't put him in another bed.
But, thank you for your
But yeah,
time, Kiki. I'll
basically,
see you later.
it took them out, so we had to go, and we were like, we couldn't touch him.
Hi.
Like, we didn't want to escort
Hello.
him because we were afraid of what happened. From what it sounded like, when they would go to grab him, it would they would get launched into the air. So again, unsure. So we just treated him there. Luckily, Etta had tweezers because he had been shot 9 times. Normally we wouldn't do that, but it was just like, we can't do anything because we at the time didn't know how to fix the problem.
We'll work on your
Yeah.
And we were like, I'm not going to put him in the ambulance and risk destroying
like
the
it's a kid-
ambulance.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Sooty.
Understandable.
How's it going, guys?
But it is still, so G6 bags. G6
You
bags
okay,
bad.
sweetheart?
I could use a little.
Ash and I need
leftover.
somebody to
but
babysit us.
Also,
Yep.
I'm here to get some blood.
Why, what'd you
samples
do?
from,
I'm
Lily
still
and
on
got
light duty and
stabbed.
she's on light duty.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll get you.
Yeah, I got stabbed.
Alright, I was here when that happened.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Wait, why is Happy still outside,
Yeah, no,
Lily?
you and Kiki
Is
stay
he not
riding
coming
together.
if we
I
don't
think
grab him now?
I think you may have to go to receptionist duty, Benny.
Alright, come with me.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. It's okay.
Unless we have more people on duty.
No, we have
That's
Edda, Luna,
Yeah, I see
I'd-
Etta and Luna.
I'd blame
on duty.
Ash.
Oh my
Kiki.
god.
Why are
me.
you blaming me, Benny? What did I
there
do?
is
You were in the way of the knife.
I was not.
there
in the way
is
of
me
anything.
and Kiki and Etta and Luna and you and Ash.
I think Happy.
So
is
you
on
two
his way.
together can make one unit. You two together make one.
Alright.
We make one medic. Do we want to ride together? I was gonna ride with Happy.
You can ride with
Just wanna-
Happy.
We can ride together. We can be one medic.
We can be one medic.
We can be one
Alright, so I
medic.
think Luna is riding with Etta. From the looks of it.
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
she
then
just
I'll
did the
take dispatch.
E2076 to Central Medical. So
Oh, maybe I'll update their dispatch here in a little bit. I'm gonna call our unit one whole medic.
So what we do, right, is we just swap off whichever one of us goes to a call with Happy.
Oh, true. Yeah. Just take turns going with Happy.
So we'll put ourselves in a unit with Happy and just trade off who goes with them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. That's a great idea.
It's the best idea I've had all week.
True. Probably. I don't know the ideas you've had, to be honest. Alright, make it my radio on, and then I will update dispatch. I'm gonna put us in a unit now, and then I'll add Happy whenever he actually clocks on.
Then we'll just call the unit 1.5 medics.
Yep.
I know, I miss it too.
There was a court case with Ramalama Ding Dong or whatever that guy is.
Currently, felonies is the one that you fired. So if he just got charged with like assault and battery, that's only a misdemeanor. We could assess that, and I mean, you know, it's not great.
Yeah.
Still, but you know, we can still assess it if it's a misdemeanor.
He was telling me, he's like, Pixie, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose my job. And I'm like, why? And he's like, I assaulted a man. And I'm like, in self-defense? He's like, no. I was like, oh, sweetie.
Oh dear.
Poor thing.
I like him.
Headache. Bad.
No.
I'm perfectly happy to try and keep him around.
I mean, he's good at, like, you know, judo chopping people who are being unruly. He just sneaks up right behind him and just goes whack.
Yeah.
I think they might, but don't quote me on it.
Anyway, so that's there's this like little minor thing. Little minor
like
things that I'm
having-
handling. It's not a big deal.
13.
He had a person who had a muscle spasm and punched a doctor, and then another doctor came in and tried to be a white knight, and I'm like, listen, you can't. You gotta assess the situation first. Like, but the police weren't doing anything. They were standing right there. And I'm like, it was just a muscle
But I think they probably do plan on adding more.
Set of pants and shoes that they will have to wear.
Oh, trainees?
No, she has orange. Yellow is
Oh.
like highlighter
I'll put the.
yellow.
I'll take one for the team. I'll be right back.
You'll see.
Yeah,
So that way you'll see all three.
We want trainees to be very distinct.
We said yellow because it's not as common now, but when I first started, trainees were referred to as ducklings.
Oh.
I think she's going back to pick that fella up.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it's just like duckling, so they're yellow because it's ducklings.
And then did you make up other ones for red and orange?
No, red and orange are just these are just the colors. It's just so Jimmy likes yellow and he has like his own specific style that he wears with the yellow. I think Jimmy just likes every color.
734.
Let's see, this is the yellow. So now you can see the difference.
Hi.
It's, I noticed you from all the way over there. I'm like,
So that's how we want people to realize that yes, this is a trainee, and so they will have what it's the yellow with black pants and black
Very
shoes.
specific black pants and very specific black shoes. The radio and the stethoscope. Because we have like the medics who like wearing the highlighter yellow. They tend not to wear long pants.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy has yellow. He has yellow short shorts that he wears.
Yes. I actually might wear the yellow today. Let's see. We'll see how I feel.
What was the last known location of the
Like
gentleman?
as a trainee, you wouldn't be able to wear the scarf like Ashes.
No.
Fella's wearing a mask.
You'd have to wear the stethoscope like I am.
I mean, black, gray mask.
Honestly, I prefer that radio style for trainees too. I just don't know which one it is.
Isn't that is it a bag?
It's an undershirt.
Oh, then they can't have that one. Never mind.
Yeah, because
they have a specific undershirt they have to wear. Never mind.
Is this the Because is this? Did you have the one that I'm wearing? Because the one that's a bag. Is this a bag?
Vest.
Vest. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because the trainees have a very specific undershirt they have to wear as well. So.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You get to have an identity as a medic once you make it to EMT.
Do you guys have a direction last known of travel for the gentleman?
Oh, is there a test or something?
So.
Oh, one second. Hello, how can I help you today?
Hey,
Oh, hey, Tips.
Hey, how's it going?
They're in the ER.
Up the hill
perfect.
on,
Is it
I
cool if I head
believe,
back there?
South
Yeah, go ahead. Sooty's in there.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Where's the cafeteria?
It is straight down that hallway.
All right, thank you.
So, did we still do final? We used to final evals for when we would
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
I couldn't remember if we did, and I was trying to remember mine, and I was like, I never had one when I did it the first time.
Oh.
Well, because I
don't remember mine.
So I was an EMT long before any of them, but then I left and then I came back because I went to dispatch and then PD. So when I was EMS the first time, my chief was Bailey, and then it was Leo and Sonia. And so I left right before Riv became chief. I remember when Riv got hired, and then I remember when Riv also got fired, and then I left and then he was rehired.
Wait, Riv? Like Riv? Like
yes.
Tinfoil
Yes.
hat?
Yes. For kick ass. Yeah. Yes, that Riv.
Like Luna, like Luna, the one that's I don't know where she's at right now, but I trained her.
Oh.
I'm old.
That's okay. People get old, you know. It's not.
I'm old, but yeah. So when I was an
Someone that's
EMT,
not
I didn't have a final. They were just like, hey, you're not stupid. You can be an EMT now.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I just came here to.
Sprinkle dingus.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Bringle.
Hello.
Peepus poopus.
Please take a look at my unit name, because we're quite happy when he gets here.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you name yourself Paperwork Bitch?
No.
One and a
but-
half medics.
Medics. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna take turns going with Happy. The goals. Yeah. Because
Hi,
together
Ringo.
we make a medic.
That's fun. Wait, what happened to Happy? Why is he half a medic?
No,
no,
we're-
they are.
I'm a half
Her
medic.
age.
She's a half medic. I got stabbed yesterday.
Oh no.
Alright, I think
No.
I think that one is our turn because I think Etta went to the last call.
Yes, let us go.
Okay,
Yeah,
have
we're
fun
just
out
waiting
here.
on Happy to get here.
Bye bye.
Everyone's waiting on Happy.
We'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Have fun, don't die.
I'll be here
Toledo gas station from the looks of it.
with the one other medic.
Yes, together we make a medic.
Dang it! I went on one call today. It was still good. Still.
Who were you with?
Who are you with?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking right now. She was just here. Not Kiki.
Misa?
Yeah, Misa.
Gotcha.
Good morning.
So also Veronica, I'll let you know. I told Benny yesterday. I showed him the wall that we've been like kind of making our own little Bolton area. Yesterday, I think last storm, told him to just like put his name on the wall, and so people like know that he's around for ride-alongs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's
Wait.
been asking, and
Seminole.
no one's really
With,
taking
his
him on
British
one when
GTO
I was
this morning.
supposed to. I got stabbed, so.
Yeah, Seminole tan, missing a car door.
Alright,
Driver
there's
is
two
a
calls at
female,
the
black
apartment
hair, white
Are
skin.
area.
you, looking
Puts
for
two different
Tattoos on
patients
the
on
left
one side.
arm. Might be wearing a
Yeah.
black
Oh,
mask.
actually,
But I told him
could've
to put his name up
bandaged
on the
him,
wall.
so
Stewart.
The walls, people know he's around.
Or out, but the gentleman like shirtless, but
I
like
wasn't
in
sure
a
if that
suit
was
with a
like
hat come through
allowed or
here,
not, but I
named
Ringo.
Ringo Dingus,
Last
or is
Yes.
Georgina Williams back
There
there
wasn't
somewhere?
really a lot of people
Yeah, I
around.
think
10
he
minutes ago.
ran in that
I think they
way.
were trying to
Ringo
steal
Dingus.
a car or something.
Good.
Gotcha. If it was 10
Good to have
minutes ago,
that?
I'm probably going to assume UTL.
Yeah, I think
What?
it's a wrap.
Sorry.
You good to head back there?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Hi, pretty people.
Yeah, I don't think we have the other half of Benny squared today either. That's what I'm gonna call you two, by the way, Benny. It's just Benny
Oh.
squared.
Why?
Because you're both named Benny.
It's
Two
my
different
other-
spellings, but you're both Benny.
Go for Echo 10.
So,
Oh.
Never mind, I found you.
so
Yes.
when you're here, you're just gonna be Benny squared. Okay.
Yeah.
Here comes Happy, so we'll be able to go on calls soon. Do you want to go on the first one with him? Which is gonna be
Depends
the
on what
apartments.
it is.
It's the apartments. There's two 911s by the apartments. One is the first floor of the apartments. The other is someone getting hit by a car. So two different 911s, but same area.
Hello.
Hi, Happy. You have me
Hi,
and
Happy.
Ash today.
Yes.
We're gonna alternate.
We're one and a half medics.
Yeah, we're gonna alternate who goes on the call with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if it's only one person, then you both can come.
No, it's two. This
No.
one's two. Because there's a call right out of the gate. Because I think Etta and Luna might be on one right now. So there's two different calls by the apartments. So 2 for 1 special.
By myself.
Ash has the details.
Be by yourself. Then you can handle it.
Yeah. I'm pretty cool.
All right.
I'm running in
Probably
the
do
hospital.
1041 to 76 to
Stop
something, I
running.
guess.
No running.
There's a call. Okay, where's the call? Let's go.
Stop that.
Apartments.
Oh,
Alright, we're gonna
that's
go.
where I just came from. Dang it.
Stop running. Spike strips. Oh no! The spike strips didn't work.
Yeah.
Oof. So this is your new fit?
This is nature therapy that I will be doing soon. That I used to do back in the day.
Oh, okay. What does that entail?
Taking people out into nature
Unit
and having
responding
therapy.
to the 911 at
Like-
apartments. I'm here with her now. She's unresponsive.
Going up north.
Oh.
Not Chiliad, because that is a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Then,
Hello.
Fuck that.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I woke up with bruises all over my body.
Okay.
Copy that. Thank you.
All right. So let's go ahead and get you checked in. Have you been here before?
Yeah, my name is Finley Oaks.
Finley Oaks.
Yeah.
And state ID?
7771.
Oh, 7771. All right, awesome. All right, you go ahead. You're checked in. We do have some beds available. Go ahead and follow me to the back.
All right, thank you.
Charlie 223 apartment.
Ash just pointed out in TMs that our card on dispatch spells out heck with the call signs because of the order we clocked on duty. One and a half medics. Hi, Ava.
Hotel 8.
How's Ava?
How are you?
Doing alright.
Are you clocking in?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Ava, you have now been promoted to Dr. Ava since you're on
Yay.
duty.
Thank you.
I actually haven't seen Benny. It's so weird saying Benny and not being me, right?
Well, that's how I felt when I met Veronica Mars. So weird saying your name when you're talking about somebody else.
Yeah, and you're just like, what the heck? And then for me, like, I don't know that many Bennies, right? And what are the chances that both Bennies work here? Like, how does that even happen? What is it? What is life right now? So now I have to feel awkward, and you know what? He seems like a cool character, so I don't think he would feel any like weirdness saying it,
Yeah,
but
no,
I do.
He honestly. Oh, Luna's calling me. Hello.
Why is your unit name called 1.5 medics? There's 3 of you.
Right, but Ash and I are alternating who goes on the call with Happy because we're both half of a medic right now.
Oh my god.
So any given time, if Happy's on a call, it's 1.5 medics.
Oh my god.
Dispatch 125 out in traffic, Little Soul Apartment.
You guys are weird.
What do you mean we're weird?
So Lethal Company guy took my fire extinguisher.
What do you mean he took your fire extinguisher?
Wow, that got the Irish out of you. Well,
Would
so
he like
I
to be
knew
beat
that.
down with a fire extinguisher?
Huh?
Would he like to be beaten down with a fire extinguisher?
Well, I mean, he took it already. I tried to catch up to him and I couldn't catch him.
We need to get you a doctorate, so.
So,
You actually say you're a doctor at some point.
So I let him scan it because the other time because yesterday when he scanned it, it was worth 300 points. And you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's help a guy. You know, let's help a guy. I don't think he's gonna take it because he didn't take it yesterday. And then I let him scan it, and then I put it back. You know, I put the tiny fire extinguisher back in my leg bag, and then he grabs me from behind, and it takes it out, and then he starts sprinting.
Did you report it stolen?
Oh yeah, I did. I just did.
Well,
I'm covering my ass.
A pretty hurt dick.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So do not let fire extinguisher guy see, not fire extinguisher guy, Lethal Company guy see a fire extinguisher. He will yoink. He will try and yoink it.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Heck.
But yeah. You guys are cringe.
Why is that cringe?
The point, the half a.
I think it's funny.
It's pretty funny.
Cause I almost considered 2 whole medics as a unit name, but I think 1.5 medics is funnier because if you don't know that only one of us is traveling with Happy at a time, you're gonna be very confused.
Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, there's 3 of you. Why is it
Sorry,
1.5?
Because Happy only has half of a medic with him at one time.
Okay, I know why you're half of a medic. Why is Ash half of a medic?
There was an incident in the ER last night.
There was a what?
There was an incident in the ER last night.
What happened with her?
I'm not entirely sure. It sounds like it was an accident, though.
Uh-huh.
So.
Okay, bet.
She's injured. I'm injured. Starting to think these ribs are never gonna heal.
I mean, maybe if you took better care of yourself.
I take fine care of myself.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I take the best and greatest care of myself. Like,
no, you don't.
Nobody in the history of the world has ever taken as good a care of themselves as I do.
No, you do not.
I take such good care of myself.
There was a period of time where you were constantly just half on duty.
Right, but that time was 5 years ago.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it.
You are bullying me.
How am I bullying you?
You're saying I'm accident prone.
You are accident prone.
I'll have you know I have not had a serious injury in the last 5 years up until now.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Alright. I'll see you when you get here, boy.
Did you used to have a reputation of being clumsy?
I used to be injured so much I was never off of light duty.
Wait, what?
I spent most of the last 6 months of my career here 5 years ago on light duty.
Oh.
Let's see. August of that year, I was attacked by a serial killer and dumped on the rail. Hello.
I got rid of my boxes that were making me fly, but I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I am too poor to buy bandages.
Oh dear.
Let me explain. I'm only poor because I got robbed by those guys up north. They took my clothes. As you can see, I now have clothes on. Yeah. Would you guys be so kind to just give me like 5 bandages?
Yeah, I can give you some.
Why are you hurting? What happened to you?
I went flying in an ambulance.
Ah, very nice. That's what we just did, but at Rhyme. Very enjoyable.
Would you?
If I have like pretty severe bruising, should I get that looked at, you think, or no?
We could probably use a couple 77.
You gotta look. It's from earlier, I think. Like if you look at my chest, I guess that I got some bruising from bullet wounds.
Yeah, that's so. That's something that is probably just gonna need time to heal. In all honesty, that's not something that we can necessarily take care of. You're just gonna need to take it easy, rest up, and try to avoid getting injured.
We're about to go work at Senior Bun, so we'll be taking it real easy, man.
Oh dear. All right, stay safe. Don't get stabbed.
See, wait, what does that mean? Ooh. Don't get stabbed. You think there's stabbing happening at Senior Bun?
Oh, fella doesn't know, does he?
No, I don't think so.
We literally just had a stabbing come in at Senior Buns.
How was your going? What do you call it when you leave?
Call?
A call. That's the one.
Yeah.
Hi, Cantor.
It was a hungry resident sleeper.
Oh, okay.
Help! High priority.
Is he the person who was in the road as well?
What person in the road?
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna
there were 2 names. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's move them. Let's move them out of the office here, or out of the building.
They must be fine.
There was a hungry resident sleeper, and then also somebody ran up to us as we were about to leave that was still on their feet, but had been hit by a car.
Yeah, that one. All right, so that one.
All right, we did help them.
All right. Because there were 2 911s around that area.
Where's that?
I don't know. Here she comes.
Shoot.
Oh.
Found her.
Why is she
Hi.
worse shape than she was?
Also, hold on. Was that Tanner that they were bringing in?
Yeah, it was Tanner.
Look at our name.
What did this bozo do?
125, I'm taking a statement inside. Copy.
Oh, really?
No.
I thought I just heard to breathe normally.
You have a couple of breaks here.
Yeah.
So let's get those taken care of first and get the splint
Thank you.
for your leg. And,
Appreciate you.
I mean, I'm sure you're not surprised to hear this. You got a fractured skull.
Yeah, not surprised
I
at all.
do. Those wrenches do some damage, man.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Oh, look at you getting all relaxed. Good job. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. You know,
Dude, you need to try to get him back in the bed, Ava.
let's just get him back in the bed. Oh dear. Thank you so much.
That was terrifying.
Tanner, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I want you to relax, but not that much, okay?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, fractures are already in place. But you're doing a great job, considering the amount of pain you must be in.
At the very least.
On your left arm is, I can see a little fracture there too.
Good shit.
Wow, he's actually wearing a
Do
shirt.
we have the lady with the white shirt incapacitated outside currently? Yes, we do.
She got stabbed. She was smacking people. I think she got like 3 or 4 of us.
Fuck, I feel bad about the. We could have done it anywhere.
To be fair, I think the wrench is a better weapon.
I do too. That's why I carry both.
They had outfits and everything.
Yeah, I already knew. I already knew what.
Oh,
Glad you're on my side.
Yes, ma'am.
You're on my side, right?
I'm sure
Of
you were
course.
funny about it already, but yeah, we were pretty sold on it. We expressed that I want to be a medical liaison. They seemed very happy with that. You know, obviously lies to me.
Oh man.
Seems real happy with the idea. So
Okay, so just let me, when you see me, how many of me do you see?
One.
Okay.
We don't know what they can offer yet,
And
obviously.
I'm not gonna ask if you have a headache because I'm fairly certain after a knock like that you will. But are you having any double vision?
No double
Blurriness?
vision, no
Any
blurriness.
But you know.
No dizziness either.
Alright, I'm gonna flash a light
Oh yeah,
in
fine by
the
me.
eye
I've
of
never
this
had
pen light really
Okay.
quickly.
Plenty good friends. Fucking insane people.
On 3, okay?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
I'm a therapist.
Okay.
And I've already threatened
And
to
your
his
other eye.
Catholic girlfriend if he, like, you know.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay. Pupils are reacting properly. I don't see any evidence of a concussion at this time, but we're gonna need to monitor you over the next 24 hours to make sure, because it can show signs later. Alright?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright.
He's like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Okay.
Don't know.
Now,
This is just
I
V's
have to
default
tell you
whenever a
that
medic is in a
Mhm.
hospital bed.
we've taken care of you. We've, healed, not healed you, but we've bandaged you up. We've treated your
Also.
injuries,
Yeah,
but you're
and
still
don't get me wrong, we're all, you know,
healing,
balancing our
okay?
expectations
You're not
on things. I
healed.
know that they
So
might be
don't go out there
but it means
picking
a
any
lot that
fights, because
they
you know,
came up
I know
with
that you're a
ideas and
ruffian,
things to
Tanner.
What?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else.
Alright, none of that.
Sounds like he has a lot of
None of
broken
that.
bones.
In all seriousness, just take it easy and relax, alright?
I can do that.
Leo guy came and tried to talk to us. I know that, but we
Can definitely do that.
Good job.
maybe we'll still try to
Oh,
talk to him, but
I think you'll have some help with that. Somebody's waiting on you.
I love Michael.
She looks very angry.
But
What happened?
I just said what happened.
I wasn't in here for that, or I wasn't really
Everybody outside?
paying all that much
Hey.
Take it
attention.
easy, okay?
I can
If
do
you have
that.
any
Thank
problems,
you.
you come back and you see us,
I'll
alright?
give you guys a
Okay.
rundown.
Also,
Thank you,
Jesus
Ava.
Christ, you cut your hair.
Yeah, it was for
Oh,
a party
wow.
tonight.
It looks good.
Thank you. People don't like it. I'm gonna grow it back out.
They're just used to the other style, that's all.
Yeah, they
They'll
say I look
adjust.
like a fuck boy.
Yeah, I
Oh my
mean,
god.
no
Alright,
comment
bye-bye.
on that.
Hey, thank you for the ride, Jay. I owe you one.
but I appreciate it. Sorry for making
Alrighty. Yeah, no, you're fine. Sorry
check my
about
card.
the.
If you need anything, you let me know.
Oh, you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your name is
Tanner.
That's right. Homie, talk about you. Yay.
Can I get one of you guys to take a statement?
Hopefully good things, or
Yellow striped shirt.
Ooh.
What's
You know, I won't repeat it.
Did they call me a whore?
She don't say that word.
A slut?
She no say that word either.
What did she say?
She say you very friendly.
That's a polite way of putting it.
What'd you say?
What the heck?
So that's the polite way of putting it. So what
do you mean?
happened?
See this?
Tanner floating like a foot off the ground.
Oh my
Tanner
yeah.
got a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
But also he's floating.
No, he's.
Hey, buddy, do you have a hat?
Tanner, can I lift you over my shoulder?
Something.
Sure.
He's a very broken man right now too.
All right. Let me see. Oh,
nope.
I don't know what you guys are seeing.
Hold on.
I was planning on sleeping
Tanner,
it off in the
hold.
back.
All right.
Hold on.
Okay.
I can't even.
Hey, buddy.
Can't even give this to you. Can you give this?
What?
This should be a hat, Veronica.
get
Can
a
you give this to him?
All right. I can.
I did. I'm gonna grow it back out. It's for a
Give
party
that to
tonight for an
Tanner.
outfit.
Have him put it
He's
on.
not gonna be able to wear it.
Does it.
Yeah. Guys
might
can't
not
put
be-
on girls' hats.
Well, I have a mask.
No, it's.
Copy.
It's gotta be a hat.
Wait,
Alright.
if I give him a hat?
I mean, he's planning on sleeping it off anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep it off anyway. Yeah, if you want to come back, I'll tell you what happened.
I need to go get my door.
Alright, I'm gonna TLDR this super quick to not take up
You're
radio.
going to bed early.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I woke up early. Been awake for almost 12 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Beat up one person with the pipe wrench, I believe the individual with the
So I go into Senior Buns to get some food, and I hear that Sea Dog got knocked out in the back. I'm like, oh, I'll go get him. I'll EMS. I'll bring him out here just while we wait for him. And I go back there, and there's this lady with a wrench, and she just smacks me in the back of the head.
Jesus Christ.
And she smacks like 2 other people. And she gets stabbed.
Oh, so that's what's going on at Senior Buns right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the other person that
So
needed
that's what happened. It wasn't my fault.
a statement from?
Is darker skinned gentleman
You and
wearing a
I still
striped
also
shirt
need to
and a
have a
striped
chat,
t-shirt.
Mr.
He's gonna
Tanner.
stand in front of Senior Buns.
We do.
But you also need to get some rest, so. I'll be around
you.
tomorrow.
Okay, I will as well.
As
So
long
I'll
as
talk
you're
to you then.
not getting caught up with whatever the hell you've been getting caught up with the last week and a half.
Oh, V, you've got no idea.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think I'm gonna be down like 20K. In the
Tanner!
last week. Like 40K total.
Tanner!
At
What?
the hospital, the individual with a sock on his head.
That's a
What?
lot of money!
I don't care about money.
I know you don't, but that, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of money to be down.
Just a little
Which
bit.
is gonna bring me back to the question, and I need you to think on that overnight. Is it making you happy?
A little bit.
Alright, well, we'll unpack that tomorrow. I'm not trying to therapize you, but
All right, I appreciate it.
we have a lot to
What
talk about
happened to you?
tomorrow.
Let's smack with the wrench while it's Floss. Hey, Floss, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello, I did a boo-boo. Do you guys want to go to Harmony instead of Polito?
Wait, I'm very confused. What do you mean you did a boo-boo?
I had boo-boo. I replied 911.
Hold on. I am very my brain right now.
So I replied to the call at the hunting spot that got attacked by a murder kitty instead of replying to the call in Harmony. So the one in Polito thinks that we're coming instead of the one in Harmony.
so
So
the one in
you need to go to Harmony.
Gotcha. All right, now it's making sense. All right.
Yes.
We will go to Polito.
No, you're going to Harmony.
We're going to Harmony. You're going to Polito. All right,
Yes.
got it.
Yes.
All
Can
right.
you tell them to respond to their
Thank
call?
you.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Bye.
So they're going up to the Polito call. We're gonna go to the Harmony.
they're-
Because what happened is Misa accidentally dispatched for the wrong one. So she
Okay.
responded to the wrong one, so now Polito thinks they're coming. So we're gonna go Harmony.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, sure.
That was confusing. So this is gonna be an interesting one, because this is gonna be a Carnado incident.
Tornado. I've not dealt with any tornadoes.
So they're going to Polito because Polito thought they were coming already.
Hey, we have,
And we're gonna go Harmony.
we need 50 pigs at senior phone. There's still one more person down here, or do you want us to transport it?
Was it an injured individual from the
I believe. Hold on. Apparently she broke her arm. And what else?
So, Tornado picked up Group 6 truck up and sent flying, fell out near Harmony Bank Desert headquarters. So, what we're gonna need to do, this is gonna be interesting, the fellow might have to take a nap, I think.
Okay.
Because if we put him in the ambulance is gonna take off.
Yep.
Because I'm not sure if just having him try to drop what's in his hand, you know, like that, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just screaming and shit. Senior bun. We can get a 52 over here, or I can. I can.
I don't know.
I believe all of our units are out on calls. We got one in Harmony, one in Polito, and one they've come through. So you might need to transfer it for us.
Don't blame me if our arm gets worse.
It's okay. Just keep it supported, keep her from moving it, and drive careful.
I got stupid up in my room, so...
Hotel 8 is 23, the Polito Hunting Lodge.
But as far as me and Tanner goes, I still maintain that she views him as a friend, and a good friend at that. Because for those of you who weren't around during 3.0, well, Easton was the one that really helped piece her back together, and Tanner was also among the people who recognized how bad things were with Veronica, and he literally camped outside of her house to make sure she was taking her medication. Because Veronica has a lifelong condition called Addison's disease, which means her body doesn't produce enough cortisol. Oh, there's a truck. Hey, fella, you conscious? Get into a little bit of a carnado, did we?
My life, my car.
So, there's been a bit of an issue today with the Group 6 bags. For some reason, they're launching people into space.
Well, good news is you don't look too badly beaten up.
But that's just a diagnostic, so...
How are you feeling?
I feel like I went to the fucking moon and back.
I
Oh,
bet you
well,
did.
that sounds like fun.
I don't even know if this is the bank where I picked my bags up.
So, here's what's gonna have to happen, right? If we are to transport you. Did you pick up group 6 bags already?
Yeah, I have 3 of 4. I have 1 more in the bank. Yeah.
Let me make a quick phone call because I just need to double check something.
Okay, thank you. How's my pinky toe look?
Yes.
Hello. If our patient was in a Carnado due to group 6 bags, should we make them take a nap before we transport?
Do they have the group 6 bags on them?
They do.
It's on their back. They can't go on the ambulance. Are they able to put the group 6 bags? Problem is it's on their back. Okay. Misa's saying you may have to rob them of their group 6 bags to take it off their back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I worry that if they take a nap, they're just gonna lose their fucking contract.
Alright.
Yeah, you might have to rob them and then put their bags in the car for them.
Alright. I will do that.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Okay, bye.
Alright,
And you are
so
cautious in talking to me, so that's...
from my understanding, what's gonna send us flying in the air is the fact that you have the group 6 bags on your person.
Okay.
So I might have to do something here.
Oh no, it's not a shot in my butt, is it?
No. Is your group 6 van unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Do you consent to me taking the bags off your person and putting them in the van?
How much money do I get if I consent?
We're not going to give
this a
you any
free
money.
process? Oh, okay. I consent.
It's
then,
so
I
we
consent.
don't die trying to get you to the hospital. Alright, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I really hope a local doesn't call it in.
I'm being robbed.
We're gonna put your group 6 bags
Sir, help
into the van here.
Sir.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, Veronica.
I hate every part of this. I hate every part of this.
I wanted to do it.
Alright.
You wanted to rob me?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I still got 1 in the bank over there. You could go rob that one. Tell 'em
I'm
I
gonna have to
sent
do it
you.
again because I have so much stuff on me.
Stand by 1 mic.
Uh-oh. Fella, I think your truck might be locked.
There's no shot. It's locked. I've never locked it a day in my life.
I can't get into the trunk.
Oh no.
It might be very damaged.
How about now?
Nope, I can't get into the trunk.
How about now?
Trunk is closed.
Oh.
It might just be too damaged.
You're alright.
Well, no, it says it's closed.
It says it's closed. Happy, hop in and open it, maybe?
Yeah, it's closed. I always close it. It's closed. The problem is the door is broken off.
Ah.
But it's still closed.
There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna do that one more time to get the last bag off of you.
Be careful.
And then we'll lock up your van so no one comes along and takes your shit out of the back.
Thank you. Don't take my pineapple mask.
Alright, 1, 2, 5,
I'm
radio
not
check.
gonna take your pineapple mask. I'm just gonna take the bag here.
Can you put the pineapple mask on my face so nobody sees
3 or
me?
4 statements. I'm 76 to MRPD.
You're fine. You're not the first person this has happened to today.
How many
Alright, let's let him get it locked up.
I forget either 3 or 4. I kind of lost count.
And, you know,
Copy.
close
Are they
the...
all,
They all correlate the exact same story.
Oh, not again,
came
not
in,
again.
She got pissed. They got pissed at her, kind of went back and forth. She attacked people, and they defended with equal force.
Yeah. So it should be good to put him in, right?
Yeah, presumably.
To Dr. Tanner at the hospital. He apparently was one of the victims as well.
What could go wrong?
Copy. All right.
Oh! Take a nap! Take a nap! Take a nap! 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 Nap!
Did you put a report up already?
Please take me out. Take Oh,
You can roll it up real quick,
God.
or vice versa. I'll
Nap,
throw one up
nap,
if you want.
nap.
Get me out of here.
You have to nap.
Probably about 3 mics, grabbing a statement from Dr. Tanner.
Oh god.
Report is up, assault.
I can't get out. I can't get out. Fella, you're gonna need a nap. Oh.
Alright, 3 statements are in. I'm gonna go grab the 4th one now.
Oh no! Fella! I'm gonna
Alright.
call Kiki and just let her know, no, they absolutely have to take a nap.
Yeah.
Stella.
They absolutely have to take a nap even if you take the group 6 bags off of them.
Well, shit. Okay.
Don't know how fucked the ambulance is, but I know I'm kind of fucked up.
Okay. All right.
These ribs are never gonna heal.
Oh my god. Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just sprained my ribs a little bit. It's fine.
All right. All right. You stay safe, okay?
Yep. Just add it to the thing that even if you take the group 6 bags off of them and put them in their van, they're gonna be in for a time, and your ambo's gonna go flying.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Unfortunate. All right. Bye bye.
Yeah, because Kiki thought, alright, maybe it won't be a problem. We'll wait for him to come back. Is it damaged? Is it too damaged? Oh.
I know it's not bad at all. I'll get. I have a body repair kit in my locker.
That might make it. We should just take it to Mosley's. Because I think the repair kits fuck it up. But we'll wait for him to wake back up. Alright, so we learned the hard way. Even if you take the bags off of them, they are still contagious.
125 had a hard time making contact with Father Tanner. I'm 76 MRPD.
I am 0 for 2 on Carnatas.
0 for 2?
Yeah, I have yet to successfully get somebody to take a nap as soon as I say, fella, you gotta take a nap, you gotta take a nap. Oh, hey, here he is.
Oh, wonderful. Hello.
Oh my god. I feel much better. I don't.
I'm sorry about your
Let me fix you
contract.
up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that's okay.
Radio check.
But unfortunately,
Do we have any updates on latest?
you were a bit of a science project in that regard, because we thought maybe if we take the bags off you and put it in your van,
Just happened, so I don't know.
then, you know, maybe it won't happen. The only other thing I could have thought of was
Currently 10-7. Currently
maybe,
dealing with an
maybe
investigation.
the bag was still in the back.
No,
in
you're all
some
you're all
way.
good. I got one in process.
So
I don't know. It's just something that started happening in the past, like, storm.
is it so? Like, I should not enter my truck with any bag on me at all. Not even if it looks like it's on me. Not even if it smells like it's on me. Nothing.
And that's what it seems like, and just for safety's sake, I might do one of those, you know,
Okay.
before I get into my vehicle. See if that works out better for you.
Okay.
But we've been hearing issues all day of people getting into their vans and just going to space.
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
definitely make sure that you're putting them in the back of your van.
All right. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
That you were very helpful, and I appreciate you coming all the way down here. I'm sure it took a long time.
Oh, it's no
It's bad as
problem.
going up to Polita. Now we're gonna go get this fixed up. It's honestly not as bad off as it could
Yeah,
be.
it's not
Wait,
too bad. It's
I've got
mostly
a,
just
I've got a
cosmetic.
toolkit. You need a toolkit?
We should be good.
It should be good. We
sure?
don't want to break the parts down and stuff. You know,
Oh,
just gonna take it to
yeah.
Mosley's.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
If you
y'all.
want, if you can help us sort of spread the word about some of that to the other
Yeah,
group 60,
I'm
that'd
just
be
like,
wonderful.
hey, don't get into your van with the bags on you. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. What was your names, by the way?
I'm Veronica.
I'm happy.
Thank you, Veronica and Happy. I'm Eddie. I appreciate y'all so much.
Nice to meet you,
And,
Eddie. I
you
hope
know,
your day goes better.
That thing that I showed you, honestly, if you feel like you have something stuck in your hand ever, definitely do that. Because sometimes when you have something stuck in your hand and you go and get in a vehicle, that happens.
Okay. I've seen that happen to people.
Mhm.
They looked like they were holding something, but they were miming, and then yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's one of those things that, you know, don't overdo it, but
Okay.
it could save your life if you think that there's something stuck to your hand.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, this
And
was definitely an experience.
I've had a couple
Holy.
things stuck to my hand today, and yeah, I was worried that if I got to the ambo, it was gonna, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Echo 76 MC, one broken patient.
Yep. Oh.
Check.
What?
The coyote.
PDB advised that be on the lookout for a black and colored truck, potentially occupied 4 to 5 times, and that's the description we got for the kidnapping at the courthouse. Looks like they kidnapped the 12.
This ambulance is fucked.
Other individuals.
It looks fucked, but it's really not too bad. The engine is not too bad, I should say.
I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know about that, though. The, how to get something unstuck from your hand.
Well, I don't know, back in the day, it was fairly rare. Like, it would happen every once in a while, but not too often.
It's one of those things that I picked up on very quickly, I guess, when I moved to the city.
Yeah.
So I would always have something stuck in my hand.
But, like, I just, like, if it hadn't been such a big issue with those old fishing poles, then I don't know if I would have learned about it.
God, I
Yeah.
remember that.
I want to go fishing.
Echo 723.
Code 6 looking for potential kidnapping.
So I just park it. God, we love having headaches.
Mr. Winters, thank you. Y'all be safe. I'm not coming back over here. Also, I know y'all were struggling with repairing our cars.
Oh, I was gonna say pop the hood, but you We don't have one anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey folks, how you doing?
We got carnadoed.
Oh, no, it seems like it's like that o'clock for you folks.
So
Yeah, it's been happening a lot today, right?
So group
Hey there,
six
Happy.
bags have been causing a lot of carnados.
Oh.
Don't know why. But they've just been causing a lot of carnados today.
Yeah. Sorry you have to deal with that. It will be $85 for the repair.
All right.
Are you all right there, miss?
Yeah,
The Carnado.
I broke my ribs from
There you
a
go.
different carnado earlier this week.
Oh, Jesus.
So this one didn't help at all.
What is your call sign?
Charlie 2.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And what's the ambulance's plate number?
N104SP.
Ironically, I've been repairing this one like 3 times today for the exact same reason.
Oh.
Tim, I think, who's driving this one.
It would be Tim.
Somebody else. No, maybe it was Dust. No, that was yes night. Somebody. Probably Tim. So how's it going, Happy?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Don't you normally wear glasses, or am I mistaken?
I was wearing glasses yesterday because Ash was wearing glasses. I was joking that she was trying to be hip.
Take these if you want to be hip.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I'm so cool.
Well, folks, you are good to go.
Thank you so
Alright.
much.
Yeah, take care. And,
Remind me your name again. Deck. 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 I have to remember Deck.
I hate the fact that carnados are becoming very prevalent.
I mean, it's fine. As
Thank you for the
we
follow,
just
I appreciate
know what's what.
Yeah. It was funny when it was a once in a blue moon thing 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with your head?
Oh, there's a lot of...
You got it. Just try. Keep trying. You'll get it.
I love how everybody has the fire department ambos. Hotel 6, 10-8.
Had a similar incident with a man in his head in one of the.
Where is everybody? Yeah, they're all back this way. Okay.
Yeah, but that's the kind of energy this hospital needs.
Nah. Did I mention she's at a 10 out of 10 on the pain scale? Alright. 1 pain med. Second of that same pain med. 1 pain med. Second of that pain med. Hydrocortisone. 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 Because she has to up her dose right now. Citalopram. Abilify. Water.
Hey, B.
Hi.
You okay?
2 tornadoes in the span of 3 days.
How are you feeling?
Just peachy.
Oh boy.
I was putting the guy in the ambulance, and I'm like, I feel like 40% confidence that this will be fine. And then Veronica got in the passenger seat, and I'm like, I feel now only like 5% confident. That
I feel like I should have had him do the
Gonna
thing.
be bad.
I should have had him do the thing before we put him in the ambulance.
So earlier I accidentally grabbed an IFAC out of my pocket and I put it away, but I still had the memory of an IFAC in my hand. And I got into a car and the car carnadoed.
Hello?
But when I thought about clearing the prop out of my hand, the carnado ended. And I was like,
Okay,
cool.
so
And I
maybe
haven't had an
that's-
issue since.
maybe that's
It doesn't
basically-
work every time though.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I told the fella after he came back from his nap about that maybe that was the issue, and to do that before getting into
It's
the
apparently
car.
also affecting beds.
Yeah, Misa was saying. But I was telling
What,
the
the
fella.
bed's in the hospital?
Yes.
Yes, if you have a
Oh,
G6
no.
bag on your back and you get put into a bed, the bed flips over.
But
Oh, no.
I was telling the fella that if you feel like you have something stuck in your hand, just to think about clearing the prop, and most times you'll be fine. But I also told him, do go ahead and spread the word not to have G6 bags on your person when you're getting into your van, because you'll be in for a bad time, potentially. And by bad time, I mean you're just gonna go flying and flying and flying and flying. A new definition of to the moon.
Yeah. What is this car that they're raffling off?
The Premiere.
Is that the Premiere? It's 55 grand. I didn't even. Oh, it is in stock.
I think that's a Premiere.
I actually liked the Premiere when I tested it.
It's a manual too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Question
it
mark?
is. I didn't hate it. It has 8 gears.
I collected statements at senior buns with only phone numbers.
What?
125.
Okay, did you get any of their names?
I just copied and pasted, but each of those links to a photo of their ID.
I think you may have put one of the wrong images, because I think I have one that's just a picture of a phone.
And bye.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Just flop. Carnados. You're back with a vengeance. Like, in Jaws, when he kills the shark, and then, like, Jaws 2, 3, and then, like, the final Jaws, or it's implied that it's, like, a revenge for the first shark.
You know what's terrifying about Jaws? It took inspiration from a true story.
Did it? It's not really in a shark's behavior to act
So-
like that typically.
It kinda took its inspiration from a shark attack that happened in the early 1900s in New Jersey.
In fact,
okay.
I'll just be en route to help assist with the process for it.
Process is not done. I'm just cleaning up the report. The report of I can hear. Appreciate it.
Are we starting to add locations of the reports we do as well? I say someone put senior buns on a report.
I mean, senior buns. Oh, that's a tag.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's a PD tag.
It is. I mean, I guess.
Andrews, are you guys?
Is there a distinction between PD tags and not? I just.
No, that's a tag they made, I think. But because I didn't make that tag. I mean, if we want to use it, use it, I guess.
I was asking if you were Ocean King. I was gonna go help assist.
This
Maple
is a clean report. Oh, Luna probably made it. That's fine.
It is Luna's report.
We're Ocean King.
Okay, copy. 25 en route.
I love that there's a senior buns tag. I wanted to call it a 10 bun.
I think they've had senior bun tag since like day one. But
yeah, I think there's more tags I still want to make. I just can't think of what I want to do. A Bobby Charles tag. But I don't think that's professional.
Yeah, just keep in mind, PD sees all of our tags.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, but that's not professional. So
There's already
what the
so
fuck
many
is that
tags,
about?
and there's no organization.
Yeah. Andrew's giving big tip for best lap dance of life.
But yeah, I was just doing a quick search. That some people say that the real culprit behind many of the reported incidents, including the famous 1916 truck attacks in New Jersey, may have served as inspiration for Jaws.
I did not
it
know
might
that.
have been a bull shark instead of,
Yeah, that's more of a bull shark thing than a great white shark thing.
Yeah.
It's behavior that's not really typical to a great white shark, which is why when you said that I was like, huh? But bull sharks are more aggressive than a great white shark is. A great white shark is more of a scavenger and opportunist than a hunter.
Yeah. Jaws actually does reference the 1916 shark attack as well, which I didn't realize. Like, there's a specific line that says it's happened before. The Jersey Beach 1916, 5 people chewed up on the surf.
Yeah, and bull sharks can swim in fresh water. There's not very many sharks.
I don't think she was there when it happened. Yeah. Yeah, another reason why I would never swim in the rivers growing up. No, thank you. I'm not about to get eaten by a shark. I did, however, fall off a dock into the river once, and that was not pleasant.
I never had to worry about things like that, but I had this constant fear of alligators and shit, even though there were no alligators in Rhode Island. It was just movies, you know?
Understandable.
Instead, it was, make sure you wear your swim shoes, otherwise the lobster's gonna pinch the fucking toe off.
My favorite thing was wearing the swim shoes to go fishing, and then you'd look down and realize the mud was green.
Green?
Yeah, it was because of the algae.
Oh.
I hated swim shoes. I hated them so much. They were so uncomfortable. But
muscles.
I never wore those.
I would rather wear
Zebra
swim
muscles?
shoes than step on something in the water.
What do you mean zebra muscles?
Well, see, I would just be yeeting myself into glacial lakes, and it was all clear and
Zebra
deep
mussels
and
are
little
a type
routes.
of mussel, like a clam.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like
I
referencing the
literal
shoe.
muscles. I thought she meant like.
But you
a
had to
muscle
wear
from a zebra.
the swim shoes because they would cut up your feet.
Oh, okay. I see. I had to wear them because otherwise I'd get my toe pinched off by a fucking lobster.
I don't know what I just walked into. I don't know if I want to know.
But they're called zebra mussels because their coloring looks like zebras.
Now everything makes sense. And all was right in the world. All the events keep being at Liquid Library. It's like, alright, I'm just gonna stock up on a ton of water before I go to Gish. Because they're not selling anything non-alcoholic yet.
At least the convenience store is right there if we run out.
Yeah.
So.
True.
I am a little hungry.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
How
Need some more food.
bad was the event earlier, headache-wise?
So headache-wise, it wasn't so bad, but my ears were killing me. But I think people forgot that if there are too many cars in one location, that you can't hear a fucking thing. Hilariously, I moved my car, just one single car, and I swear things got slightly better.
Yeah, probably.
But
Hey, is it confirmed that when we see somebody walking around with car parts, a tire, door, whatever, did we get any confirmation on how they get those?
You gotta confirm if it's stolen or not. That's the hard
but
part about it.
headache-wise, I think it was fine, at least for me.
With all due respect,
It
they're
was
pretty much
more
like,
just
baiting
the
us with
music
store.
and everybody
We've been to,
around
like, 3
us.
different locations, and they're just walking around in the orange jumpsuit and the mask, carrying a fucking door.
Oh, it's the Lethal Company guy.
Yeah, I got you. I just I don't know what you can arrest them for. That's all.
Can they take off like a door off any car?
No, I mean that would be theft and vandalism.
No, but I mean, like, can they rent a car and then take a door off of it?
That would be misuse of rental.
But he's asking, is it possible to do so?
Absolutely. Yeah. Any car you can take apart right now.
Shit.
Wait, really? So I could, in theory, take the door off my ambulance?
Good shit. Okay.
Probably.
Why do I want to try that?
I have a feeling it's less that and more people have discovered car chopping.
I want my emotional support ambulance stored.
Yes, I think we need an emotional support ambulance stored.
But they've discovered car chopping, and I think that's how they're getting the doors. The tires they're probably just buying.
Good news. My reputation hasn't tanked anymore today.
Were you looking for a red color?
Okay, good.
Oh, I
because
noticed mine did yesterday.
However, I am still at negative 45 reputation.
Okay, I did a bunch of hunting today, and let's see. Most contact reputation with Daniel Armstrong, who's the G6 guy. I have 44 reputation with him.
That was the one I
Total
was
reputation, negative 44.66.
Yes, I am
Okay,
negative
that's
20.33.
It's very
I think
fucked up.
they're not happy with us.
I think it's from all the hunting I did, but I was told that the guy who's telling you to hunt doesn't give a shit, and no one else should give a shit either. So I don't think it's intended.
Well, here's the thing. I haven't touched hunting.
Oh, I know that you haven't touched like much. Yours is an anomaly because you go to bed and people hate you.
Well, good news. Nobody hated me while I was sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You go to bed.
I go to
I'm not
bed
even
and
kidding.
hate
That's
me.
what was happening with her.
I lost reputation with the locals when I went to bed.
I think that whatever happening just sometimes takes some time to update. Because I went to bed, like I did a bunch of grime. My reputation did not change. And then I went to bed and came back, and when I checked like a few days later, it was up.
Yeah, that happened to me too. He wouldn't review my performance, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck is going on?" And then finally, after a few days, it went up.
So I'm guessing what happened with you, Veronica, is whatever you encountered, whatever the locals don't like that makes you guys lose.
She's just been working
reputation.
EMS.
And then it, you know.
Yeah,
took,
but
like,
the problem
a
is,
data update.
the only thing I've been doing is working.
52's
You could grind with me.
At Burger Shot, at Burger Shot.
Right, but it wouldn't have tanked my reputation that much.
The actual Burger Shot or the Senior Bun?
Burger Shot, Burger Shot. Oh, at Burger Shot. Okay.
I like the emphasis. I think that's James, because you guys were on the last one. Yes.
A for Motion King.
Okay.
What's the 20 of
Wait, did you? Am I wrong?
I don't know. There's a call about someone that fell down an elevator and no one went to it.
Oh shit! I just saw that. Okay.
We went to a garage call for that dude who's been here like 20 times apparently.
Okay.
Edda, you want to go to the 52?
Yeah. How about you go to the elevator, I guess, and Edda and Luna will go to Burger Shot. I did wonder why he was saying at Burger Shot over and over again, and then I remember the Burger Shot's closed.
Yes, because people have been saying Senior Buns is Burger Shot. Like, they've been calling it Burger Shot. So...
Like at Burger Shot. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think the emphasis was like Burger Shot, like the building, not like Senior Buns being called Burger Shot.
Earlier I wanted to throw something in a dumpster, and I remembered that there used to be dumpsters behind Burger Shot, and I ran over there, and there's a Swallow store built in the alley that used to be the drive-through, and I was like, the fuck is this?
What?
Yeah, there's a Swallow clothing store, and then there's some other thing, and I'm like, well, okay, sure. Yeah. No more drive-through. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the Burger Shot's closed, but I didn't think they were gonna fill the drive-through with a fucking store.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, no, happy. My reputation decreased just by doing EMS.
And then by going to bed.
It had nothing to do with the grime.
Watch the so I'm wondering. Okay, so have you ever done like Group 6 or anything?
No. The only thing that I've done is towing. That I did
Which
with Benny
shouldn't
once.
be upset to anyone.
Because what I'm wondering is if what is upsetting them is people doing like a bunch of different jobs. Like it shouldn't be that way.
So yes, actually, so Armstrong isn't happy when you go off to do grime, and no one is happy when you go off to do sanitation. However, she hasn't been doing that, right? She's been doing EMS.
Like I've done grime a total of 2 times and towing a total of once.
Right.
And nobody cares when you do towing.
What I'm saying is that when you noticed that your reputation had gone down was a couple days after we did grime.
No, this was like yesterday, which is almost a week after we did grime.
Yeah, and then she went to bed and woke up and she had lost more faith from the
and
others.
then I continued when I clocked in, I continued losing any kind of reputation.
Yeah.
And I
She's
think
an
I'm having
anomaly.
a similar issue.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm preparing my report to the Bug Stars people.
Because I'm having that same issue actually. I just went from negative 20.33 total rep to negative 21.33. So
yes,
I guess I'm having a similar. Because they don't really like me either.
It's not. Rep. Yeah, last time this character did grime was on New Year's Eve. This situation happened was noticed the
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you, Veronica. I'm sorry.
Just any January 4th.
Echo 20 is 76.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like one more day, I think, and then put my report in with Bug Stars. Just to see if like it continues. Because I'm one of those people who likes to have a nice data set to give to Bug Stars.
Yeah.
So and I think screenshots of my tablet is the best way to go, honestly. With timestamps and everything. Alright, eat me a hypey yote, but I need to look in this lunchbox here for a bottle of water.
78, Grove Street, 1013 Alpha. All available units respond. Identify code 3. EMS, Los Angeles. Do not go in there until we get enough backup nearby.
Where is he?
Copy, 12576 from Toledo. I'm gonna try and get there as quick
Where
as
is
I can.
he's? I found him.
1917 traffic.
That's gonna be you and I.
Remember, Beth's on.
Do we know what happened to Andrews? Is he okay?
I know, I was about to ask.
1219, I'm code 4. I'm down the street. I'm checking on him right now.
Copy. Is he inside a property? Where is he exactly right now?
I'm trying to figure that out. He was trying to get some cash just to pay for the repairs.
Looks like he's at the gas station.
Okay, I also have negative
What's not
full
here? My
rep
ears,
now.
77 to move in.
My rep.
I'm on scene right now.
We have a red and color Glendale. We have somebody standing over Cornwood.
Frank
with taser up.
Miller. It's gone down a little bit.
All right. We got Officer Andrews right now giving lawful commands and orders to suspect surrender with the LTD gas station right now. Still trying to detain the suspect right now. Officer Andrews trying to cover the suspect right now.
Some people scare me with how they fucking just run in front of moving vehicles.
There's a common thing of like you approach a scene and then someone's like on the sidewalk with their friend and they see the ambulance coming and they're like, "Oh, hey, ambulance."
Officer Andrews.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to pull up as close to the patient as possible and you just made it more difficult for me.
95, we're putting the LTD gas station right now.
Is V thinking?
Thanks, sir.
Okay. 'Cause I accidentally I don't know if I accidentally duplicated it by double pressing, but I need a report deleted.
I saw that. I wonder if
Yeah,
that's probably not do it.
Oh, I
Let me
should
see
check.
if
I haven't looked at you today. Oh god. I don't. Hopefully, there's no.
I did it.
You did it?
I guess I can do that, yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Not us having a senior buns tag. Oh my.
No, I think that's already like that's in the system. I think we share tags with PD, and I think they have a.
Interesting, because none of the other senior buns reports have had that tag on there.
That's just because we haven't put it on there.
That's
Yeah,
because
people
no
might
one's
just
as anal as me.
EMS, send me code 4. Go on and move in, please.
Affirm,
Oh, well, not like that. I am paperwork bitch for a reason.
There was no one at the elevator.
Hotel 823.
There was another one that no one noticed about someone falling down that elevator. I went and checked. There was no one there.
Wait, you're going to? Wait, did it happen again?
No,
What?
I already have been there. No one was
You just
there.
came back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gunshots.
Yeah, I responded to a call where somebody was screaming for help from apartment A101. I got there and I'm like, hello? Hello? No answer.
Hello?
No answer. So I just opened the door and went in. Nobody was there. I was like,
Oh, okay.
197 breaking off, 13 Alpha, Civic 671's up on Joshua.
125's in traffic. Reference 31 Bravo, same area.
Hey, firm. It'll take us a
People
while to
better
get there,
not
but
be getting
we shall
guns.
see. We're let's
People
gonna get somebody
guns,
who's
my
not driving right now.
foolproof
Like that
strategy,
plate,
not get robbed
Hey.
doing crime will fail.
People have guns.
No.
They have
People
guns, probably because I know PD have been getting their guns stolen lately.
Shark sighting.
And I heard Sock say that they were able to recover 4, but I think 7 were stolen in
Be
total.
advised, we just had a 47, I believe, on scene as well.
Copy.
141, I'll come back you up.
You guys busy right now? Pick up Cornwood from the hospital.
No.
Not really. What's up?
I have a pitch of a lifetime that may save you guys countless amounts of time, hours, and misery.
5, I'm gonna continue up.
Are you ready for this big pitch? Get ready.
I'm not
think
interested
so.
in an escort.
I'm not. That was a dare. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? That was a one-time thing, okay? I am a real estate agent, okay? That is my profession, a real estate agent, and investor. Now, I'm already working with some of the doctors, Ava Devereaux, Dr. Ramsey, Dr. Cold Iron, all have interests. I'm looking for fellow investors. I don't know if you guys are financially sound or high net worth individuals, but we're looking for a few more individuals to jump in with us to buy another house. This would be my 3rd house that we're going to be putting on the market for rent. Are there any interests on your ends of putting your money to work?
I'm trying to save for my own house.
I got no speedy vehicles on opposing.
I don't think I'm
Sandy
too
Shores
interested
now.
in that.
Oh, that's totally fine. This house wouldn't be a house that you would live in. This would be a house that you are investing into, be buying at the
Investing
current.
in real estate is how I lost all of my money before the evacuation.
Okay, how did you lose it? What'd you do?
Well, I bought a bunch of houses because I thought that the prices were going to go up and the bubble was never going to burst, and then we evacuated and the prices tanked and it was all foreclosed, and I had to like pay off debts and lost my money.
Well, technically, everyone lost their money, so you didn't really lose anything.
I'm a couple bike shots.
I lost all my money.
Too much.
Yeah, but you really didn't lose anything because everybody lost everything. So then, if the whole economy crashes, then no one lost anything.
I don't think that's how it works.
I do appreciate the logic, though.
Well, think about it. If everything goes to zero, anything you may have had, it doesn't matter. So if the banks crash, right? If you lose it, you lose it. That's how it works.
I could have just had it under my mattress instead of investing.
Well,
in
I mean,
real
like,
estate.
you lost your mattress too.
Oh,
Technically.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Stand by.
So then you had nothing.
I have an injured
So
individual.
that's why we're all back at square one. It's time to rebuild, and that's why you should invest with Section K housing. I am here to let you know that the real estate market is currently booming. With every house that we purchase, the entirety of the neighborhood goes up 1%. That means right out the gate, you are getting a good return on your investment. You are literally you are incentivized to jump in now while we rent out to the renters, and every single month you get a great return on your investment.
Also, who's up next? Because you should start heading towards
us.
You, yeah.
All right.
How much are you looking to?
So right now we are looking for, let me see, we have Solomon, Flax, Old Iron. We need 4 more individuals
At 1076.
to jump in. We're looking. They just jumped in. That one.
You guys are heading up towards where Flop is.
Can I get you to 1012 up in Shores? I have a judge who is
Flop.
unresponsive currently.
It would be $30,000. The breakdown is every week there's rent.
I have an individual who's currently.
You're gonna go get that money? That was fast. That was a great sale. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I'll wait right here.
Yeah, sorry, we had a bunch of things pop off at once.
And there was 2. Listen, at this point, guys, you have to invest. There's only 2 of you left.
I'm trying to save up to own a house of my own, so I can't. Sorry.
Well, technically, you could own a house of your own and also just rent.
The house I'm looking for is $440,000. I can't do both.
Wait, I don't realize that that's
you want to just go. You want to go straight for the big houses.
Yes, I want a house for my dog. I need something appropriate.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
As a pet owner, I get that.
Yeah.
You need your dog to have its own room.
Yeah,
At
and
least.
I need a room for my brother and other roommates if I get any.
Yeah, there's some people in the city that would just say, "Hey, just sleep with your brother." But I totally respect the fact that.
What?
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 Yeah, no, I was saying like there's people in the city that said that they would, you know. Yeah, it's totally
I'm
cool.
not sleeping with my brother.
That just reminds me of that Giles song from 5 years ago.
What? Oh, the family comes
Yeah.
first. No, I'm good.
What's
I'm
your name, by
alright.
the way?
Which one?
You with the cat socks?
Oh, Kiki.
Kiki. You see, if you want to get that $400,000 property,
Stop Reddit.
the fastest way to do that is to invest your money. Putting it, 'cause then what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna at one point have like $250,000, $300,000 in your bank account just sitting there doing nothing. And then at the point where you want to get your money out of the property that you're invested in, you can do that. This isn't like you lock in your money and it's permanently like stuck there. Luckily, within our contracts, which I'm more than happy to share with you, there is clauses that allow you to
that's
buy,
what happened
like, be
is
bought out.
Etta and
Then
Luna
you get
thought that
access
they
to
were
your
going
money.
to 10-12,
The other
but
investors can go ahead and buy you
Veronica
out,
and Kiki
and
were
then you
sitting
have
happy
access to
in
your money
Ash.
and go and apply it to whatever you need it to use it for, whether it's your home, your own residence, you want to buy yourself a new car, all that's possible.
I gotta think on it.
Hey, no rush here. All I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give you my number, and then I'm gonna take your number and your name, and then we'll go from there.
What's your name?
My name is Garrett Jobless.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna go and slide my
Really?
number in your pocket.
Bad timing for that.
My business card, one for both of you.
Captain Slacks, are you on
You guys
radio?
can find me in the yellow pages, and then if you would be so kind to also share your information with me, I'll go ahead and write your name down on a list that I have of just interested parties, and then we can go from there.
Okay. I will. I'll get that down as soon as I have a chance to. I gotta go off to a call now.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Huh?
I'm responding to the shots fired
I gotta
off Joshua Road.
figure things out too.
Go do your thing.
Yep, yep.
77?
Yep.
Hey, from
I think Etta and Luna got confused. Because they started heading up that way too. No, I know. Because they started heading up that way.
It didn't help that he just kept fucking
He
talking.
kept talking, and I was trying to tell them, oh, I was trying to tell Happy and Ash, you guys are going to flop. You guys are going to flop. Because I also didn't want to say exactly where they were going in front of a civilian,
Yeah.
given the nature of the call. But
Captain Flash, I'm gonna call you real quick.
Copy. I promise I'm on my way. My cop goes.
I thought they were going to the subway 911.
Perfectly fine.
Isn't that where they're supposed to go?
I'm not sure because James took it.
Okay. Everyone else is also really eager to get out of there.
Yeah. Because James is after me, Happy, and Ash. And then it goes back to the top. Yeah, no, it sounds like something that'll just end up losing me money in the long run, so.
Yeah, also, I don't know. I don't like the idea of buying out a house to rent to someone. People want to own their houses. They don't want to fucking rent. Landlords are scummy.
And let's be real. How much of that money are you actually gonna see?
Exactly.
Are you transporting the 47 right now?
Hey,
There's another unit on scene.
Captain Slacks, I'm gonna be assisting EMS in transport here. I'm gonna call you if you want to meet us at Crusade.
Yeah, I'm gonna be arriving momentarily. Half a mic out right now, down the road.
Hey, firm.
Avery Stone, as I live and breathe.
Captain Slacks, we're gonna 76 down to Crusade. The individual took a bullet to the head.
Benny.
I want to make sure he gets medical ASAP.
Hey.
Copy. Can you give us
Welcome back
a quick rundown of the
from
radio?
being gone for so long.
We received a call.
Let's do the
I
thing.
experienced a
I believe it was
tornado.
31,
Oh.
and a 47 was.
Yeah, why are they now problems? They weren't a
There
couple
was
weeks
a
ago.
vehicle.
Something with the G6 bags and other
Criminal
things.
not on scene. The individual back on scene
Pie pockets.
is a one Murphy Braun.
Let's go do it
He
in the
was shot.
patient rooms. Yeah.
Hello, Veronica. GSR tested him. GSR positive when I searched him. Murphy Braun
It's good
has
to see
a
you.
Yeah.
BB firearm on him and about 7 magazines.
I gotta go get my blood sample.
Holy hell.
Oh.
Isn't Murphy Braun the judge?
Murphy
What's
Braun
up
is
with
also
everybody
the
getting blood
judge who
samples
sat
right
over
now?
the case the other night with John
Well,
Hall,
specifically
who
the
was
clowns.
charged
I
with
don't know.
possession of a PD Glock. I found him guilty.
Very strange. They're just like, I need this blood. I need this blood. And the other day, they're like, you're not a, you're a fake clown. I need blood. Or, I don't know.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna need
Some,
a lot of help with
something's
this.
happening.
Yeah, firm.
Hey, Slacks, where do you want me? You want me with Flop or you want me with you?
No, let's all 25 about this because I think we need to do some brainstorming.
That lady's just been like running back and forth.
How about Sandy Shores
Past like
PD?
30 minutes.
We got a 20. We're at 25 at the hospital. We have a 95.
Very strange. Very strange.
There was just so much auditory stimulation going on.
Oh. So gay.
Well, we had some guy trying to get us to invest in real estate, and then like a bunch of other stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
And we ended up with 2 units going to the same call, and
Sounds like a mess.
Dispatch 125, 23. Crusade Medical.
my
I
pocket.
am more open to it now that Bozo cleared my head, because at least there is
Considering
one
this is a
reasonable
GSW,
person on that
and
train.
we still have outstandings, just keep lethals.
Copy. Vest on 2 as well.
Bones, how many doctors are around? Out of curiosity.
3, I think.
Alright, because, there's a patient coming into the ER.
We'll see if Duke's around as well.
Okay.
James.
Why?
Okay. Exactly. Okay, that's all I've ever wanted. This is
Isn't Braun
exactly
a
what I wanted to
judge?
see, City. Now we just have to see everyone going along with it. That's what I need to see mostly.
Oh! Oh my God!
That's what you get. Don't try and tackle me.
Sorry, I just watched a doctor beat another doctor. Accidentally, I think.
Nah, that was on purpose for sure.
Doctor on doctor violence. It is. It's happening.
Doctor on doctor violence is way more
Alright,
common than you think.
Pockets'
Come on, we're gonna go
blood is
check you
on
out. Come on.
ice right now until you get here now. Yep. No problem. So who else is it still? It's Big Phil and
All right.
Chatter. Okay, sorry. Is there anything
Do
else
be
I
that
can
hour.
help with besides
I know I
Big
started
Phil?
late, but it is. Almost 1 in the morning.
Until 8:24 tonight.
Turner, King 25 is right now in Archer.
Wrong
April, where you at?
thing. There we go.
Downstairs.
So we are gonna end stream.
Hospital?
And we're gonna end on Anzar, which is one of my
Nearby,
favorite
like,
Bare Naked
the
Lady
side
songs.
entrance for
Um,
the ambulances.
Who to send it to? Let's see.
197. I've not found anything out here in any dumpsters or anything in the area. So I'm 76 down to CMC.
I'll send it to. I'll send it to ads. Not ads, no, but ads star. Send it over to him. He's on Adam today. So we'll send the raid over there. And have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Unless something spicy happens, then you'll see me sooner.